guys, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be trying out some BareMinerals products that I haven't used before or that I haven't used in a while. BareMinerals just isn't one of those brands that's like on my list, but I do have several of their products, so I thought we would go ahead and use them together. I've already moisturized and all that, and I primed my face with the Smashbox smoothing primer. What's it called? Pore minimizing primer. Today I'm going to be trying out the BareMinerals BareSkin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation SPF 20, and the sample I have is in the shade Bare 07, which is natural, Bare Natural. There are 20 shades in this foundation, so it has a dropper, and the directions say that they recommend 1 to 2 drops, but a lot of the reviews that I've read say that it takes way more than 1 or 2 drops, but we're just gonna go ahead and it's really thin. It feels like I'm putting oil on my face. Very interesting. Okay, so I've only gotten this part of my face with the 2 drops. This is a Jasper foundation brush. Okay, so far I see 0 coverage, so what I'm gonna do is shake this up. It does say shake well. I shook it a little bit, but maybe if I shake it, maybe it was all settled and I just got the oil. Ugh, it's all in the cap. Was there supposed to be coverage associated with this? I see no coverage. Do you guys see any coverage? And I used well over the amount they recommended. Let me read these instructions. Make sure that it says, provides seamless adjustable coverage and natural finish and the look and feel of beautiful skin, while delivering a noticeably brighter, more youthful appearance. 100% of women experience more even-toned skin immediately after application. 95% of women experienced a measurable improvement in the appearance of dark spots. Well, it says it's adjustable coverage, so I'm going to go ahead and put on another layer. Alright, there we go. A little bit of coverage at least this time. I'm going to have to conceal like crazy though. Okay, I'm going to test it out. I'm doing a 3rd pass at my face with this stuff to see if I can build it up for more coverage. Okay, that's 3 passes with the foundation, and I don't feel like I got much coverage at all. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It's more like what I would expect out of like a BB cream or CC cream, not out of a foundation. And if I had wanted to wear a BB or CC cream today, I would have, but I didn't. So that's okay. Now I know. This is great for summertime because it is SPF 20, but I'd say it's light, maybe medium coverage if you like do 3 layers. So it does look like skin. I really do enjoy the finish. I think that the finish is really nice skin-like. I moved my lighting. Tell me if this is better or if it was better before. I had the light facing me before, and now I turned it away from me. So it's kind of lighting away from me. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to try this BareMinerals, where is it? BareMinerals Multitasking SPF 20 Concealer in Summer Bisque, number 28. So this is like one of those little kits that came with it. Let's see if this will conceal anything. I've heard really good reviews about this one and Well Rested, their other under eye powder. Wow. That did a really good job. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That for a powder? What? And I just dotted it over the zits and they're gone. That is really cool. Okay. I can live with a lighter coverage foundation if I have a powder like this to set it with, like to conceal it. Yeah, I like that a lot. I can't wait to watch this footage back to see the before and after because I feel like it did a really good job. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the BareMinerals SPF 15 foundation in medium beige. This one is matte. I'm not going to do a real heavy dusting. I just want to see if I can get a little more coverage. So now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. My lips, I'm using the BareMinerals Marvelous Moxie Buttercream, and this is in the shade Must Have Pink. And this dress actually has like little pink in it, so I actually think that'll be perfect. This is definitely not very opaque, but for a gloss it's pretty good. Alright, now I'm using the Tarantino, what is this? Tarantino I Dream Highlight Duo, and I'm just using the shade Agate, right here, on the lid. It's just a really nice lid shade. I don't have to really try that hard, you know. Little shimmery, nothing to write home about. Then I'm going to use the other shade in here, which is called Jasper, which is like a white under the brow bone. I wanted to get some of those BareMinerals like duos or quads. What one do you guys think I need to try? There was one with like burgundy and pink in it that I thought would make like the green in my eyes stand out. So for transition, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Eyeshadow in Toast. Just been my new favorite transition shade. It's just ideal for this job. It's like a peachy or warm brown. And then I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Blonde, which is like an ash brown, not too dark, for the crease. Keeping this pretty natural. It is just a summertime, you know, it's a Sunday, going to hang out with family, nothing too dramatic. Earlier this week I did film the sunset look and the pop of teal, so if you're looking for more dramatic looks, I've got you covered. I just, sometimes it's nice not to wear a full face of, you know, heavy makeup. Okay, so I'm actually going to try Bobbi Brown's Blonde as a contour shade. We'll see what happens. This is an e.l.f. mineral powder brush. I don't hate it. I mean, it's not exactly what I would have bought. I just didn't pull out a bronzer today, so. I mean, they are just right here in the drawers. But I thought I'd try to use what I had in front of me. Okay, it's alright. I don't feel like I honestly did much, so that's okay. Alright, and now I'm going to try the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Toast, which is like peachy, as a bronzer. So that one was kind of contouring because it was more of a cool tone brown. And then I'm just taking Toast and just going basically where I put that last one, but as a warmer, more peachy shade. Just adding a little bit of warmth. Okay, so for BareMinerals, going back to BareMinerals, going to try this shade. This is BareMinerals All Over Face Color in Bare Radiance. So it looks kind of mauve-y, like a dusty pink skin color. So I'm going to try it as a blush. I like it. Real quick, I'm going to fill in my brows off camera. I will be right back. Alright, for the sake of time, I went ahead and finished this eye off, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off on camera. For my brows today, I just used the NYX Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette. But when I was doing my eyeliner over here and mascara, I noticed that my under eye concealer stuff, that powder, the Summer Bisque, is creasing really ugly. Let me get you a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. See what I mean? It's really settled into those lines under my eye. There, now my eye looks kind of green, you see? Anyway, yeah, it's really settled in there. To remind you that I'm 28. But there's no darkness. It definitely looks brightened and lightened. So I guess if you want to take like a damp beauty blender, you could totally blend that out. But alright, so for the eyeliner I use the Cargo Swimmables eyeliner. And this one is in Pebble Beach 02. It's like a dark brown. I'm also doing the tight line. I just find that this makes the, eyes look more defined. It may not make that much of a difference. You can totally skip it, but for me it does. And then I took this liner and I did about 2/3 of the lower lash line. And I connected it here at the outer eye. And had it get real thin towards the inner part of the eye. Okay, and then for mascara, I'm using the BareMinerals Flawless Definition Mascara. I actually really like this mascara. This was the first time I used it, but check out the wand. Weird, right? It's tapered, it gets smaller at the tip, and it's almost like flat. Like the little rubber bristles, they don't hurt. Do you know how some of them are like real spiky and they don't feel good when you touch your eye with it? If you like go too far and push too hard. This one, like, it feels really good on the eye, actually. And I was pretty impressed with how it worked. But I like to let you guys, see for yourselves, so. Let me know what some of your mascara favorites are, because I'm always looking to try new ones. If you notice in my empties video from May, I emptied out, I think, 3 mascaras, and so I allowed myself finally to open up some new ones that I had in my drawer. Mostly deluxe samples, like the Guerlain one, and then this one, the BareMinerals one. Now I'm going to use the BareMinerals Mineral Veil, one of their most popular products, to set my makeup. It's mostly translucent, but it's like a finishing powder. The only thing I didn't do was a highlighter, so I'm going to take the Tarina Tarantino eyeshadow duo again, and I'm going to take the whitest shade with a very light hand and just put that at the top of the cheekbones. I'm actually using that same mineral powder brush by e.l.f. I have to say, my initial impression of the BareSkin Foundation was that this stuff really sucks. That it has less coverage than the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue, like CC creams and stuff, and that's pathetic for a foundation. But I will say that after I re-shook it up and I applied 3 layers plus concealer, I really like the finish. So if you're a kind of girl that likes a medium coverage, maybe even a light coverage, this foundation is great for you because it does have a lot of skin benefits as it is a serum foundation. It is SPF 20, it's great for summertime. I would treat it more like a tinted moisturizer than a foundation personally, but if you're going to do what I did today, which is to put on some of the BareMinerals powder and foundation on top, then it's perfectly fine, and especially if you're going to use bronzers around here, and a highlighter around here, and a blush around here, concealer here. I mean, you really aren't relying on that foundation's coverage that much in the summertime, because you really are, you're bronzing like half of the surface, all that's showing really of that foundation is like right here. And then my nose. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I always like to try out new products. Let me know what brands you want to see next in my one brand tutorials. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.